And fruit designs and fruit graphics are really in the summer. And it was just $5, then 20% off of that. So this is my new laptop. Like I said, I got a MacBook Pro. It's like being in a womb. Magic wand. Spin. Yes! Hello you guys, welcome to the vlog. Let me fix you guys. But I am on my way right now to go to the beach. It is Friday. It's Beach Friday. And I'm gonna go lay out for a bit. I'm gonna go down the peninsula and I'm gonna lay out on the harbor side at the spot that I was mainly going to last year. I'm hoping parking will be okay. If I remember correctly from last year, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find parking pretty easily. This spot just doesn't have parking lots like the other spot that I sometimes go to does. But it's also way less known, so kind of like a toss-up between the two. But I'm gonna stop on the way and grab a drink. I have this like little can koozie that I got. It has two different tops, so I could either do like a full-on can in here, or it has like another top that you can switch out to do like a smaller can. So it's nice that with this it comes with a few different options. It also comes in a bunch of different colors, so if you're looking for like one of those like cooling can koozies for the summertime for whatever you're doing, definitely check this one out. I'll link it down below. I'm just trying to figure out right now where I could stop to get like a cold can of sparkling water. Oh my gosh, you guys, people figured out the harbor side and I've been driving around trying to park for about 25 minutes now, but luckily I saw this family packing up stuff in their trunk and I was like, hey, are you leaving? And they're like, yeah. They're like trying to pull out right now. The space is a little tight. I'm gonna make it work. But yeah, it's so busy today. It's usually not like this down here. Worst I've ever had to do was circle around 3 times, but I think this was like the 5th time I'd circled around. Like it was insane. Oh, here we go. They finally made it out. This is a small spot, but if they can fit, I can fit. They're in a Prius. I have a Civic. I'm pretty positive I'll be fine. Just have to get a little strategic here. But it also took me a little while to get down here because I decided to stop and get pokey. Oof. Okay, yeah, this is a tight one. Okay. We got this. Little adjustment. Okay, I am in. Got a parking spot. All good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I decided to stop and get pokey. So I have a poke bowl here that I'm gonna eat on the beach. Got from Pokeworks. It's like a pretty new poke place that's opened up. I get the salad and the brown rice base, and then I do tuna and shrimp, cucumbers, onions, cilantro, wontons, edamame, corn, crispy garlic. My mouth is watering as I'm saying this, but crispy garlic, and then green onions as well, and then sesame seeds. And then I do the ponzu sauce. So good. I have that to walk on over, and then I did end up getting a drink. That part was a nightmare. That's actually what took me the longest because I couldn't like even park in their parking lot, and that was like the first indicator. I was like, oh god, it's gonna be hard to park at the beach. I decided to try this new probiotic drink that I found. This is the brand Wild Wonder. I got 2 of them. This is the guava rose. I'm gonna leave this one here. I'll probably try that one some other time. And then I also got this pineapple paradise, so I popped it in here just to keep it nice and cold because I didn't know how long it was going to take me to park. But for my beach bag slash what I bring for my beach day, I also have my water. This also works really well as a tripod for this camera. In my actual beach bag, I actually got this from TikTok shop. It's so cute. I loved the like light blue with the cherries. I felt like it was very summer, and fruit designs and fruit graphics are really in the summer. So I thought it was a cute bag, but I always have a hair clip in here in case I want to put my hair up if I'm not already wearing it up. I also bring a hairbrush just because my hair gets really tangled at the beach from like the salt in the air, and then like if it's windy like it is today. So I have a little hairbrush. This is the case for these sunglasses, obviously, so I don't scratch them or anything. I also have some tanning oil, sunscreen. I like a spray sunscreen, especially if I'm by myself. I have my tripod just because I'm going to take a photo right now, but that's not typical. I also have a backup pair of sunglasses that I just like always keep in here in case for any reason I forgot to bring sunglasses to the beach. I kind of want to rock these. These look like they go with this outfit. You know what? Let's do it. Let's swap them out. Why not? I haven't worn these in a while, so might as well. And then I also have my sand cloud. This one is a Millennium Falcon design. I have a backup charger just in case like I forgot to charge my phone before I left because I do play my music at the beach. Sometimes I'll bring headphones. I didn't today. I didn't really feel like it. And then I also have hand sanitizer. I have a travel sunscreen in here just because I felt this one was running low, so I grabbed the travel one too. I have a lip oil. This one is from Merit. Just, you know, to moisturize my lips. And then also, if it's like extra hot and sunny, I have this one from Supergoop. This is a lip screen, so it's sunscreen for your lips, and it's SPF 40. Finally, I have one more charger because I wasn't sure if that orange one was charged, but it actually is. So anyways, that is what is in my beach bag. Like I said, I'm gonna go take a photo and grab the tripod and you guys, and then we'll head over to the beach. So the cheap top I was wearing was from Princess Polly like last year, but skirt is the correct size crochet skirt from Cotton On, so I'll return the one that I wore yesterday for the 4th of July. Then I have these slides on from Princess Polly, but they were last year. I just checked on them. They're not in stock anymore, unfortunately. This bikini might be. This is like one of their staple styles, but I don't know if this print still is, but it's so cute. I'm actually wearing the top upside down. Okay, spent a little time in the sun. I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna tan because when I was driving down here, it actually was like pretty overcast, but since it took me so long to park, by the time I finally parked, the sun had come out, so for sure got some sun. But as I was leaving, there were these girls. They saw me like right as I was leaving the beach, which is on 10th Street, and then my car was like on 13th, and they're like, hey, are you leaving? I was like, yeah, but I'm a few streets down. They're like, we'll drive you to your car. And I don't know, I mean, they seem nice. They seem like totally like they just wanted like a parking spot and everything. I just didn't feel like getting into a stranger's car, so I was like, no, that's okay, but I'm on 13th. If you want to drive down there, I'll meet you. And they're like, we swear we want to abduct you. I was like, that's very, very nice. I'm gonna walk. I mean, it only took me like 3 minutes to drive down there, and then they had to like turn around for the direction that my car was in anyways, so they ended up getting there just like a little bit before me from what I saw. But yeah, that spot's getting really crowded now. I was super sad about that. I don't know if it's just because it's the 5th and maybe people were off of work if their work gave them the 4th and the 5th off, so it could have been that. I'll try that spot again like a couple weeks from now, and hopefully it won't be as bad and it'll be more like what I normally expect there. But also too, it is the 5th, the day after the 4th of July. I woke up at 2 and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be hungover. I can feel it. So I like ran and I grabbed one of the Party Smart pills. Now the way that those actually work though, is that you're supposed to take it before you start drinking. I've done it before where I took it while I was drinking, or like I had forgotten and I took it at the end of the night right when I got home. But I've never taken it in like the middle of the night and when like I feel like a hangover is coming on. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna take one. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't do anything and I'm just hungover. But it actually ended up helping. I felt pretty fine, like a tiny bit dehydrated, but for the most part pretty good for most of the day, until I started driving and I got to the peninsula and I was in the stop and go traffic all the way down to the beach, and I was like, oh my God, I need to get out of my car. So it was like also hell that it like took me that long to park. I really wanted to get out of the car. I was starting to feel so sick, but I think sometime in the sun and just like laying out and relaxing definitely helps, because I feel a lot better, which is great because we are going out again tonight. It's my sister's birthday. She invited us out. She and her friends are going somewhere in Long Beach. I forgot where. She sent me the address. I just don't know it off the top of my head. So I'm gonna go pick up something for her birthday. I'm actually thinking I'll get her limoncello and Prosecco so she can make some limoncello spritzes if she wants, since that's what she never drinking the whole time in Italy. So I think I'll pick up stuff for that, and then I need to go home and take a shower and wash my hair. Damn, I'm driving down the party side of Newport Beach. This is the side that's more like rentals and stuff, and like the side that I was on is like houses that are like owned by people who live in them. This is the side where most of the rentals are, and there are still parties going on right now, like full on 4th of July parties. Like people are dressed up in like red, white, and blue, and they're like playing beer pong, and they have like the decor still out and everything. I'm like, damn, we're really extending 4th of July into the 5th this year. Back home and getting ready for us to go out for my sister's birthday. So I'm gonna take a full everything shower, but I wanted to do a little hair treatment. I did this hair treatment, it was like the first hair wash day that I had when we got back from Europe. I ordered this off of Amazon and it made my hair so freaking soft, so I wanted to go ahead and do it again. I forgot to do it last time I showered. I had meant to, but I just took my braids out. I just left them in from the 4th yesterday. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, so I had this oil sitting in hot water for like the last few minutes just to warm it up. So this is a hot oil hair treatment. It's from the brand and it's a rosemary and mint hot oil treatment. It's infused with biotin. So you just warm it up and then apply. And I love the nozzle on here. It just makes it really easy to apply. So I just start with my scalp. Oh, why? Sorry, buddy, you okay? You're fine. You're fine. I know. Okay, please don't mind our messy bed. But anyways, I'm gonna apply it to the rest of my hair. Just like really coat my hair. I actually have a lot of hair, and this bottle actually has like a lot of product. Like I thought I was gonna be halfway through it, or like pretty much use up the whole bottle the first time I used it, but I had over half the bottle left. But I know, I'm sorry. I might have to give him another gabapentin. I don't want to, but if that's what's going to be happening, then I might have to. I don't understand why it's the 5th. Like, stop lighting off fireworks. I'm like terrorizing dogs and babies right now. Go downstairs after this and give him a gabapentin. I don't want to, because last night he was so drugged up. He was just crying. Also, too, he hurt himself because of the fireworks. We were gonna kennel him next year. He's not typically kenneled, so we didn't think to do it this year, but we think he hurt himself going behind the TV to hide. And he was like crying every time he walked last night, and then earlier today. He seems to feel a lot better. He's been running around, but just for his safety, maybe we'll kennel him tonight if this is gonna keep happening. We finally got him used to his kennel, so now that's an option. Get my hair really saturated. I especially want this top layer and then the ends of my hair. So I'm just gonna take the ends of my hand and really just pour over, make sure I got everything. So I'm just gonna put my hair back for right now in a claw clip and just let that sink in. It says 3 to 5 minutes. So in 3 to 5 minutes, I'll take my shower and wash this out. And hopefully when I dry my hair, it'll be nice and smooth. Finishing up my makeup for tonight, I just need mascara. I'm on highlighter right now, and I just got in these new highlighter sticks from Pixie Beauty. So I thought I'd go ahead and try them. These are the On The Glow Super Glow Highlight Moisture Sticks. They sent me 2 colors here. So the first one, which looks to be like a purpley type of highlight, is Petal Pink, and then the second one is Gilded Gold. I feel like I'll probably use Gilded Gold, but let's look at both of them. So here's the gold one. There is what it looks like, just like a good gold highlight. So you guys can see that there. Oh, I like the fact that it's not too yellow. It actually kind of, I'd say, comes out more champagne. And then Petal Dew. Okay, it's a little bit more pinky with like a purple undertone. So it looks like, and then I'll put it right next to Petal Dew. Okay, so it's a little bit more frosty, and then Petal Dew is a little bit more neutral champagne, and then, like I said, frosty, almost iridescent. You know, I'm gonna go with my instinct and do Gilded Gold, so I'm just gonna swipe it on. Pretty. And then we're just gonna blend with our fingers. Oh, that's really pretty. Well, on the ball of the nose. Then I'm just gonna take my finger, use it to highlight my brow bones just to give a little lift. So pretty. Well, thank you to Pixie for sending these over. All right, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we're gonna get going to my sister's birthday party. We are ready, just simple makeup. Left my hair straight because honestly I don't have time to style it, but outfit, this like green square neck top. Trouser shorts are from Cider. They're always like, they drive me crazy. So they should sit like this, but the second I start moving, they do this thing, but whatever. I just need to grab some shoes and my bag, and then my sister's birthday is in Long Beach, so it's gonna be a little bit of a drive. Decided to go Western with the boots, so that's the final fit. Goodness, look at who's learned to be kenneled. To go boys down. No. Hey. Hey. Yes, release. Good boy. This is the first time that I've ever taken 3 Pilates classes in 1 week. I was struggling so hard today, and it was a jump class. It's like my favorite class. This is the one that I like usually get the most energy from, and I was riding the struggle bus so hard. Let me get a hair clip. We're back. I went to Target after my Pilates class, and you guys, the checkout experience at Target today was definitely not one of the better ones. The lady was like barely paying attention. Her line was taking the longest. That really should have tipped me off. I should have moved lines, but this is pretty much everything that I got, but it's a lot of stuff. You guys can see it's like full to the brim. I got a lot of little things. We'll do a haul here in a second. There's a lot of stuff in here, and she couldn't figure out how to ring one thing up halfway through it, so she voided the entire transaction and redid it. But on the second time that she rang everything up, she didn't bag anything, not even while I was paying. So I was like, okay. And like, don't get me wrong, like when I've had a lot of stuff and like they clearly need help bagging, I'm more than happy to jump in and help bag my stuff. But like, she just kind of stood there. She literally took my receipt while I was bagging my stuff, and she was looking at my receipt. I was like, what's going on? After like I left, she's like, have a great day. And then she turned to her like friend and she's like, I'm on lunch. And I was like, oh, you were really just checked out, weren't you? But anyways, I digress. Yeah, I went to Target. We'll do a little haul here. And then I actually also went to Whole Foods. I got some Waterloos, but I also got some Rainier cherries because I'm very, very into cherries right now. And then, oh no, I got the wrong milk. Shoot. Well, that's fine. I'll try the vanilla. You know, it might taste even better. But yeah, I guess I got vanilla milk this time. I usually just get the original. Ironically, milk is $2.50 cheaper at Whole Foods in our area than it is to go to the regular grocery store like Vons or something. Like at Vons, when it's not on sale, it's like $8-9, but at Whole Foods it's $6.50, and then when it goes on sale at Vons, it's still like at least $7. So yeah, I've just been stopping at Whole Foods now just to get this, and then also Waterloos, because I love Waterloos. I have a feeling I'm actually gonna love the vanilla, so I'm not that mad at it. But anyways, okay, quick Target haul. So first up, I got some trash bags for us. We're about to run low, so I'll pop these in here. I did also get some waters. I got 3 of the Polar seltzers. I love this brand like almost equally as much as I love Waterloo. I think Waterloo's a little bit better, but this one's usually on sale. So I got the black cherry flavor. I also got their pink lady apple and lemon flavor. That one's really, really good, especially for the summertime. And then they came out with a new flavor. Let me grab it. This one's been around for about a month and I love it. This is their blackberry mango. If you guys see this one, I can usually find it at Target. I can't find it at the regular grocery store, but if you go to Target and you like sparkling waters, this new flavor, so good. Then the rest of my Target haul, I got a couple of sunscreens. We just get the sport sunscreen SPF 30 because we are trying to get a tan. As you guys can see, I am working on it. But we get the spray one because Trevor and I usually actually go by ourselves because like we're on opposite beach schedules. He likes to go way earlier. I like to go like early to mid-afternoon. So it's just easier to use this spray if we need to apply. Then I also got Havarti cheese. I'm gonna make my own like little Lunchables. I need to order some of those packs. But in the meantime, until those come in, I got 2 of these Hillshire snacking packs. This variation is my favorite. It's the green one, the Genoa salami with natural white cheddar cheese and toasted rounds. This one's really good. Just super easy for the couple days that I go into the office. I just grab it from the fridge and take it right in. Then also for making my own little snack packs, and then we're also going to do something really fun this coming weekend. So I also got this for that, to make a little charcuterie board. But I got some Italian dry salami. Then we need to replace our water filter. We switched to the Pure water tank, I think like 8 months ago. We switched away from Brita and I actually like Pure a lot better. But it's time for us to change it out. I'm so bad at changing it out, so I bought one. I also got just a small pack of the Dawn Cascade pods. I saw that like TikTok about how like the plastics in this is not necessarily good for you. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research into the tablets and find a tablet that I like, but just that was barely anything. But just for right now, I got these, and I'll probably order the tablets like this week or something. That'll just tide us over for a few days. I also got a 2-pack of deodorant. I haven't done this scent before. This one is Refreshing Berry. Ooh, that smells good. That's perfect for summer. I'm excited. Then I also got a little mini travel deodorant. I'm gonna put this one in my work bag just so that, you know, in case I'm running late and I forget to put on deodorant, which has happened before when I'm rushing out the door. Luckily not for work, but I'm sure it's coming. At least I have a little backup in my bag. I don't like to leave it in my car because it's just gonna melt, so I don't have backup deodorant in my car, but I figured if I put it at least in my work bag, that at least saves me since I am around people when I'm at work. This caught my eye. I love shower steamers. I think that they're so fun, but I didn't know that Target has a line. So this one is from Anihana, and it's their Lavender Love shower steamer. And you guys know I love lavender, so I figured, ooh, yeah, next time I want to take like a very relaxing shower, I'm gonna pop this one in there. These ones are kind of pricey though. They're like $3.50 per steamer. So I probably won't get that often, but that is like a nice treat. Our Scrub Mommy has been disgusting for a while, so I got a new one and I decided to switch to the one like without any dyes or anything. It's looking rough, so got a fresh one. Throw that out immediately. I also got some Dove dry shampoo, just a little travel one. This one is to keep in my work bag. I currently have the mini version of the IGK dry shampoo in there, the charcoal one. That one is my absolute favorite, but I want to save that one for like when I'm traveling. This is just like an emergency one, so I went with my second favorite one, which is the Dove one. Dove and IGK are definitely the best dry shampoos that I've used, but I think that IGK is definitely better and worth the money, but that's fine. It's just like a backup. Also, to do the little snack bento boxes that I want to do, I got these everything flatbread crackers. I also got some magic eraser. We've been out for a while and I was looking for these so that I could clean my sneakers, so probably do that at some point. I also got some Dots Homestyle pretzels, the original. This one is the best. It's so fucking good. Like, chef's kiss. Those pretzels are amazing. I just got the smaller bag because I have a ton of snacks. I actually went and got snacks from Trader Joe's yesterday. I also got a travel contact solution just because there was like one day at work where my makeup got onto my contact and it like drove me crazy, so I figured let me put one of these in my bag in case I need to like clean off a contact or put one back in or something. I just can't be stranded and be blind, you know? I got a big thing of my TheraBreath mouth rinse. I use this for my water flosser in the morning, and you guys, the TheraBreath mouthwash, it's so good. It's worth the money. This icy mint though is I think like the cheapest of them, and it's actually my favorite, so that works out. Got a refill of my toothpaste. I use the Crest 3D White, the stain eraser. I usually get the 2-pack. I just went for one for whatever reason. But yeah, I have gotten a few questions on how I wipe my teeth and stuff. I use this and then I just use the Crest white strips, like just the basic ones. That's all I do. And I think I do the white strips whenever I remember, which is like maybe once a week, usually more like once every other week. So I'm really not that consistent with it. So I really attribute it mainly to the toothpaste since I do use that daily, and then also using my water flosser. And then I also got some hair ties because it's summertime. I'm gonna be reaching for hair ties like crazy. And then lastly, they were doing 20% off of all tank tops for Wild Fable. I just wanted to get a little mini one. This is just to go over my bikinis when I go to the beach so that I have like tops that I can throw on. This one says Seattle, USA. It's just like a mini little cropped tank top. I got it in a small and it was just $5, then 20% off of that. So really inexpensive. But okay, anyways, that is everything from Target. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. And then I got in some fun stuff from Amazon. In particular, I also got something in for my new laptop. I don't think I've showed you guys yet. I just got a MacBook Pro. I didn't unbox it because it is actually my work laptop, but they let us keep our laptops when we're done. So I actually still also have the old one. I've actually been mainly editing on the old one. It's kind of turned into my personal computer. But here, I'll show you guys. This is just the box for it. I'll show you guys the actual laptop in a second, but you can tell by the box, like this thing is massive. This is like the actual size of it. It's so huge. They gave me a choice between like a regular 13-inch MacBook or the Pro, and at the time when they were asking me, I had like 6 spreadsheets open on my desktop and I was like, I'm gonna take the big one. And even the person who was like bringing me the laptops was like, yeah, you probably should. So this new laptop is freaking massive. So this is my new laptop. Like I said, I got a MacBook Pro. This thing is so big. Like you can, like there's Spark, but you can even see it in comparison to me. It's so huge. Also too, for anyone who's like, why do you have Spart and not Leo? Spartacus's picture is programmed for the background on this laptop, and then when I hook up to my monitor, the big monitor is a photo of Leo, and then my screensaver is mainly Leo. So don't worry, they're both represented. So there's the old laptop, and then here's the new one. Fucking huge. It's so big. So I actually need to work on setting this up today because I want to edit my next video on it. It's just going to be a lot easier since it's new. It's going to be so much faster, and then I like the big screen for it, so I need to work on transferring some stuff over for that. But like I said, I got something for it. Actually, you know what? Let's start with TikTok shop. I just got this in. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know if you remember, I lost my keys, I think it was 2 vlogs back. Trevor was like, what's on there that we like need to replace or get you a new one of? And I was like, there's really nothing. It's just the house key, which we had made spares of since we were out. We gave them to people. We were able to collect them back, so I took one of the new spares. And then my car key, which I had a spare of. And then the only thing that I was like missing that I was sad about was the mail key. But I remembered today that I had actually left the mail key with our dog walker. So I do have a mail key, which is great. But anyways, so I got this sweatshirt. I thought that this was just so cute for the summertime. So it's like a black and white stripe with like the little V here. And then I liked the fact that there was like a little blue edging on these. The edge of the sleeves is blue, the neck, and then like the bottom. But yeah, Super cute and cozy. This one's more of like a terry material, so it's not fleece inside, so it's not going to be as warm as fleece, which is perfect for the summer so that I can have like another layer over me, but I'm not going to overheat. So I'm excited for this. This actually feels a lot cozier than I was expecting, so can't wait to wear that. And I figured since I mentioned it, I'd show you guys what my keys look like now. So I have the spare car key, and what really sucks about this is the reason why I even have a spare, this is actually my old key. It was falling apart and it was getting stuck in the ignition, so that's why I got a new key, because I was like, at some point this is gonna fully crack open and I won't be able to get it out. But now I've lost that new key, and keys are so expensive for cars, so I have to wait a little bit to get a new one. So I just literally taped it together with Gorilla Tape, and it's been working out. So I'm not gonna try to push this for too long. I'll get a new key probably in the next month or so, but yeah, I just have like this ghetto looking key right now. And then I got a tile. Since that whole ordeal, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself a tile. That way if it happens again, I can find it, but I need to activate it. This has been on my keys for like a week and I haven't activated it, so it's really doing nothing right now. But yeah, I have my other keys on here. I have the mail key. Luckily, I had taken the taser off of my keys when we left for Europe, because I was originally going to bring my keys with me to the airport so that we would have some keys when we got back. But Trevor last minute decided to bring his, but I had already taken the taser off to make sure that I didn't bring a taser to the airport. So luckily, I still have the taser. And then I just ordered this big, huge strap. I wanted red. I wanted to be able to see it in case I dropped my keys again, and I wanted it to be big. If I drop this, I'll see this, and then also the weight of this taser is pretty significant, so I just don't want it to happen again. I don't want to lose my keys on the walk. Like, I am taking every precaution right now. Sorry, I told you I was gonna unbox fun stuff, and then I just went on a tangent, so let me unbox this. So, wow, this is a big box for like barely anything in there. But I got a laptop puff sleeve just to like really protect this laptop. New MacBooks make me so nervous. I've talked about this before. Like this one right here. I have 3 MacBooks. Only 2 work. I could go get this one repaired. I just haven't, because like it would be my second time repairing it, and I just like can't bring myself to spend the money again to do it, but I really do want to get this one repaired. This laptop was really, really good. I'm really still upset about it. I got water damage again. Also too, it happened the night that we lost Spark, so I think that's why I just like, I can't bring myself to like deal with that. But yeah, I got a laptop sleeve. I'm wondering if this is gonna fit now. This looks way smaller than that laptop. Oh wait, no, it'll fit. Okay, perfect. So this one is from the brand Vandal. Just a puffy one to really protect it. Nice neutral color. Oh my god, the inside. The inside's so soft. Do you guys see that? I'm sure you can tell from like how it's looking on camera, the type of material it is. This is really meant to just like make it so nice for this laptop in here. This just fits in it. It is an absolute perfect size. So laptop is nice and safe and padded and everything. And then this guy, Trevor actually wanted me to order this. Like Trevor hates it when I order, in his words, junk from Amazon. But this item, he was like, please go get this. So when we were at the fireworks on July 3rd, we were sitting next to these people, and this girl was like in this like blow up couch essentially, and we were like, you look so freaking comfortable. And she's like, yeah, I got it from Amazon. It was like $40, and she was telling us you don't even need a pump for it. It's basically like a plastic bag. Like you take it and you like run with it or try to catch some wind, and it'll puff up, and then you just like roll one end and it secures it. So we were like, okay, we go to movies in the park and stuff during the summertime, absolutely want to check that out. So I did some research. I didn't find the exact one she said. It was hard to hear her with the fireworks, but I really liked the name of this company, and that's why we went with it. Chilbo Swagons. And I got the like nautical blue color. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and she says she just like leaves it in her car, and whenever they go out, she just brings it if it's like an outdoor event or something. So I guess, yeah, you just unbuckle it and unroll it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Okay, should I try to go catch some wind with it? I think I should. And then it has a little pouch on the side if you want to like put anything in it. Okay, I'm gonna go try to get this inflated. Okay, I got my cardio in. Oh my god, I'm so hot right now. I'm out of breath. I'm sure you guys can hear me panting. But yeah, I just cinch it in once you've caught some air. I feel like I can actually roll this a couple more. Yeah. There it is. Get it nice and tight. Then, oh, I know. It's like a human doggy bag. Oh, don't want to pop it. Leave it. Oh, this is comfortable. This is really nice. It's like being in a womb. So tired from inflating it. I'm gonna leave it so that Trevor can see it since I made all that effort. I'm so glad none of the neighbors saw me running around with it outside. Actually, some might have. Some may have gotten ring notifications. How do I get out of this? Oh my god. I'm too sweaty to get out. Also on that, in case anybody wants to get it, I put way too much effort into blowing it up. I thought like I had to get air into the entire thing. You really only have to get enough air to fill up like, I would say like 2/3 or so, because you still need to like roll it, and then like the tighter you roll it, the more it puffs up, you know. So I did not need to run that thing around for 10 minutes. That was unnecessary. Good morning, you guys. I had a eczema attack last night, like all over my face, so I was just taking it easy and just kind of fell off for a little bit until that got under control. But I'm definitely feeling much better right now. Still a little bit right here, but not too bad. Of course, the battery's dying. There we go, much better. But I just made breakfast to go because Trevor and I are heading to the Great Park Farmers Market. We are out of all of the things that he usually gets us when he's working at the Great Park. He's off for the summer, so we're just gonna go and do a little quick refill trip. But I have my coffee here and then a sandwich to go. But yeah, I'm out of that 3-layer dip for that loaded toast that I do. And then Trevor's out of his hummus and stuff, so we figured that that would be a fun little Sunday activity. But later tonight, we're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see A Quiet Place Day 1. We haven't been to a movie theater in a while, or at least he and I together haven't. So we're gonna go to the fancy one, The Lot over at Fashion Island, where you get like a server and you can have like a full meal and everything. So that'll be fun. So good. Makes buying this pants so worth it. But I'm wearing my new Target top, and then I'm wearing these cider pants that I unboxed, my Louis, and then just a pair of slides. Oh, and then my new sunglasses. Back from the farmer's market, and I got Leo a couple things. I also got like white nectarines, some produce, and then we got our dips, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to give him. So this one, this long one's an oxtail, and then this, it's a gillet. It's actually harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought that this was like softer and it would be like a quick thing, but it actually seems like it's going to take him some time. But since it's hot, he's not going on as big of a walk, so let's go ahead and give him the oxtail to work on. I know you were eyeing this, is it? Magic wand, spin. Yes! It's hours later. We're heading out to the movie. We're seeing A Quiet Place Day 1, or is it just Day 1?
Both.
So it's A Quiet Place Day 1. I think I mentioned it earlier. We're gonna go to the Lot Theater at Fashion Island. That's the one that's like fancy with the recliners and like the full menu and all of that. So you can do like a true dinner and movie situation.